Hello, darlings, and welcome to Voyagist for this exhilarating journey through Brazil, a country that bursts with rhythm, color, and natural wonders. From the pulsating beaches of Rio to the awe-inspiring Amazon rainforest, Brazil is a sensory feast that will leave you breathless. So fasten your seatbelts, pour yourselves a refreshing caipirinha, and get ready to fall in love with Brazil. Ah, Rio, the jewel in Brazil's crown, a city that explodes with life, where the music never stops and the beaches stretch as far as the eye can see. Rio is a city of contrasts, where towering mountains meet the glistening ocean, and where favelas cling to hillsides overlooking luxurious villas. The infectious energy of the samba, the vibrant colors of the carnival, and the warmth of the Brazilian people are simply irresistible. Speaking of irresistible, let's not forget those beaches. Copacabana and Ipanema are practically legendary. Take a trip up Sugarloaf Mountain for breathtaking panoramic views of the city, or lose yourself in the charming cobblestone streets of Santa Teresa. And of course, no trip to Rio would be complete without experiencing the thrill of a football match at the legendary Maracana Stadium. So, there you have it, darlings, Rio de Janeiro, a city that will steal your heart and leave you longing to return. Next, we venture to Sao Paulo, the powerhouse of Brazil, a city that pulsates with an energy that's almost tangible. Sao Paulo is a city of hidden depths, a melting pot of cultures, and a culinary paradise. The sheer scale of Sao Paulo is staggering, with skyscrapers piercing the sky as far as the eye can see. The city boasts some of the best museums in South America, from the avant-garde art at MASP to the fascinating football museum. And when it comes to shopping, Sao Paulo rivals the world's best, with everything from high-end boutiques to quirky independent shops. Sao Paulo is a foodie's paradise, a tantalizing fusion of flavors from around the globe. Don't miss out on experiencing a bustling mercado or market, where you can sample exotic fruits, haggle for spices, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. So come, darlings, and lose yourselves in the urban jungle of Sao Paulo, a city that never sleeps, where there's always something new to discover. Prepare to be captivated, darlings, as we journey to Iguazu Falls, a place where nature unveils its raw power and beauty on an epic scale. Imagine, if you will, 275 cascades thundering down verdant cliffs, creating a spectacle so mesmerizing it's almost impossible to describe. The sheer force of the water is awe-inspiring, creating a deafening roar and a fine mist that hangs in the air, shimmering with rainbows. Take a boat trip to the base of the falls for a truly exhilarating experience, or wander along the walkways that wind through the rainforest, offering breathtaking views from every angle. For the truly adventurous, there are helicopter rides that soar above the falls, providing a bird's-eye view of this natural wonder. Or, if you're feeling brave, you can even go whitewater rafting in the rapids below. So come, darlings, and witness the raw power and breathtaking beauty of Iguazu Falls, a true testament to the wonders of the natural world. Now, darlings, let's transport ourselves to Salvador, a city that pulsates with the vibrant energy of Africa, a place where history and culture collide in a riot of color and sound. Salvador was Brazil's first capital, and its colonial past is evident in the cobblestone streets, pastel-colored buildings, and grand churches that grace the Pelourinho district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here you can step back in time and imagine the city's bustling port, a hub for the sugar and slave trade. But Salvador is much more than just its history. It's a city that celebrates life, where music spills out of every doorway, and the streets come alive with the infectious energy of capoeira, a mesmerizing blend of dance, music, and martial arts. And then there's Carnival, darlings. Salvador's carnival is legendary, a riot of color, music, and dance that takes over the entire city. Be sure to sample the local cuisine, a delicious fusion of African and Brazilian flavors. Don't miss out on acarajé, a black-eyed pea fritter served with spicy shrimp, or moqueca, a seafood stew cooked in coconut milk and dende oil. So come, darlings, and lose yourselves in the vibrant tapestry of Salvador, a city that will captivate your senses and stay with you long after the music has faded. Hold on to your hats, darlings, as we whisk you off to Brasilia, a city unlike any other, a futuristic metropolis that sprung from the minds of visionaries and landed in the heart of Brazil. Brasilia is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and rightly so. Its futuristic buildings, designed by the legendary architect Oscar Niemeyer, seem to defy gravity with their sweeping curves, daring angles, and utopian ideals. The city is laid out in the shape of an airplane, with its wings housing the residential and commercial districts and the fuselage containing the government buildings. Explore the Praça dos Três Poderes, the heart of Brazilian democracy, where you'll find the Presidential Palace, the Supreme Federal Court, and the National Congress. Marvel at the Cathedral Metropolitana, with its stunning stained glass windows and crown-like structure. Brasilia is a city that sparks the imagination, a place where architecture becomes art and where the future feels tantalizingly within reach. Hold your breath, darlings, as we venture deep into the heart of Brazil, to Manaus, the gateway to the mighty Amazon rainforest, a place where adventure awaits at every turn. Manaus is a city of contrasts, where the modern world collides with the untamed wilderness. Stroll along the bustling waterfront, where you'll find markets selling everything from exotic fruits to handcrafted souvenirs. But the real adventure begins when you leave the city limits and delve into the Amazon itself. Take a boat trip down the Rio Negro, the Black River, and marvel at the incredible biodiversity of this unique ecosystem. Visit a local indigenous community and learn about their traditional way of life, their deep connection to the rainforest, and their ancient knowledge of its secrets. And for a truly unforgettable experience, spend a night in a jungle lodge where you can fall asleep to the sounds of the rainforest and wake up to the calls of exotic birds. Imagine, if you will, the thrill of spotting a sloth hanging lazily in the trees or a troop of monkeys swinging through the canopy. So come, darlings, and embark on an adventure of a lifetime in the Amazon rainforest, a place where nature reigns supreme and the possibilities for exploration are endless. Ah, Florianopolis, my darlings, an island paradise where the pace of life slows down and the air is filled with the scent of salt and sunshine. Imagine, if you will, pristine beaches lapped by turquoise waters, lush hillsides dotted with charming villages, and a vibrant nightlife that pulsates to the rhythm of samba. Spend your days lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun, and taking a dip in the crystal-clear waters. Try your hand at surfing at Praia Mole, one of the most famous surf spots in Brazil, or go for a swim in the calm waters of Lagoa da Conceição. Explore the charming historic center, with its colorful colonial buildings, cobblestone streets, and lively cafes. For a taste of adventure, head to the north of the island, where you'll find rugged cliffs, hidden coves, and breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean. As the sun sets, Florianopolis transforms into a vibrant nightlife destination. So come, darlings, and discover the magic of Florianopolis, an island paradise where you can relax, unwind, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Prepare to be enchanted, darlings, as we journey to Recife, a city where history whispers from every corner and the vibrant culture is as captivating as its stunning coastline. Recife, known as the Brazilian Venice, is a city of islands, rivers, and bridges, its waterways reflecting the vibrant tapestry of life that unfolds along its banks. Explore the historic neighborhood of Recife Antigo, with its cobblestone streets, colorful colonial buildings, and charming squares. Visit the Instituto Ricardo Brennand, home to a fascinating collection of art and artifacts, including a remarkable collection of medieval armor. But Recife is much more than just its history. It's a city that embraces the arts, with a thriving music scene, vibrant street art, and colorful festivals that celebrate the city's unique cultural heritage. And of course, no trip to Recife would be complete without exploring its stunning coastline. So come, darlings, and immerse yourselves in the vibrant tapestry of Recife, a city where history, culture, and natural beauty intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. Hold on to your binoculars, darlings, as we embark on a safari like no other to the Pantanal, one of the world's largest tropical wetlands, a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. The Pantanal is a haven for wildlife, home to over 1,000 species of birds, including the iconic hyacinth macaw, with its vibrant blue plumage, and the jabiru stork, with its impressive wingspan. Keep your eyes peeled for capybaras, the world's largest rodents, grazing peacefully along the riverbanks, or caiman lurking in the shallows. Take a boat trip down the Cuiaba River, the lifeblood of the Pantanal, and marvel at the incredible biodiversity that surrounds you. For a truly immersive experience, spend a few nights at a remote lodge where you can wake up to the sounds of howler monkeys calling through the trees and watch the sun set over the flooded grasslands. The Pantanal is a reminder of the raw beauty and untamed wilderness that still exists in our world, a place where nature reigns supreme and every encounter is a privilege. And finally, darlings, let's end our Brazilian adventure in Paraty, a colonial gem nestled between the mountains and the sea, a place where time seems to stand still. Paraty was once a bustling port, a major center for the gold trade, but today it's a tranquil haven, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and soak up the charm of a bygone era. Wander through the historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and admire the well-preserved colonial architecture. Visit the Igreja de Santa Rita, a beautiful church dating back to the 18th century, or simply relax in one of the many cafes and watch the world go by. But Paraty is much more than just a pretty face. It's a town with a rich culture and a vibrant art scene. Take a boat trip to one of the many nearby islands, swim in the crystal clear waters, or simply relax on the beach and soak up the sun. So come, darlings, and lose yourselves in the timeless charm of Paraty, a place where history, culture, and natural beauty combine to create an unforgettable experience. And there we have it, darlings, a whirlwind journey through the heart and soul of Brazil. From the pulsating beaches of Rio to the depths of the Amazon rainforest, from the modernist architecture of Brasilia to the colonial charm of Paraty, Brazil has truly stolen our hearts. It's been a feast for the senses, a journey of discovery, and an experience we'll never forget. So, until next time, Brazil, obrigado for the memories. We'll be back for more of your magic soon.